Homework for your first day of practice. Here we go. So we worked on a bunch of foundational dribbling skills today. And we'll be building on those throughout the week and then throughout the U8 soccer season. So here we go. The first one to practice before you come to practice tomorrow morning is foundation. All right, looks simple. All right, but you can work on it and get faster and faster. And then this one leads to other things that you would do, all right, that are more complicated. And it's a building block. So that's foundation between the feet. Then there's toe taps. And again, that's a foundational skill. All right, and then we can do all sorts of stuff off of that later. Okay. Next, we worked on Messi dribbles. So we call it the Messi dribble for Lionel Messi. But knee over the ball, toe down, touch it forward with every step you take. Touch, 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 touch. All right, and then we also talked about the Ronaldo scissors. So ball stationary, and you just swing your legs around it. Okay, most of the players are tempted to step across the ball instead of coming, kind of like bring your feet together and then around, and then switch. Bring it together and then around. I often say go right between the ball and the plant foot. Send your foot between the ball and the plant foot, then around the front of the ball. All right, so just standing in place and trying to get quicker there. All right, and then we have our two 1v1 moves that are meant to beat a player 1v1 going at them, getting past them. All right, we'll build on these as well, but the first one was just a step go. So touch, you kind of look like you're going to take it that way with the outside of your foot, but you step, lean your shoulders, and then escape with the outside of your foot the other way, past the defender. So it's just a quick step, go. Just to get the defender off balance so you can blow by him. All right, and then the next one was a fake kick. So you can do this to the inside or the outside. The fake kick is get in this pose. I call it the trophy pose or the poster pose. It's kind of like a picture was taken of a professional player. And then once you get up in that pose, you simply escape with the outside of your foot. All right, you can also escape with the inside of your foot. So get in that pose and then drag it to the with the inside of your foot past the defender. All right, so those are moving forward. Now we also worked on one cut meant to change directions completely, so a full 180. So if you're going that direction, it helps you go back the other direction. A lot of times used on the wings to fake out, to pretend like you're going to cross the ball into the middle, and then you cut it and come back and swing it in with the other foot. So here's the one we learned today, which was the Cruyff. Okay, so if I'm facing this way and I plant like I'm going to kick it right at the camera, I get in that pose like this. Now my foot's not next to the ball, it's actually a little bit ahead of the ball, so that I have room to drag the ball behind my foot. Okay, and then if I'm going this direction, again, plant a little bit ahead of the ball, pose, and then drag with the inside of my foot. Okay, so those were the basics from today, and we'll be building on those throughout the week. Oh, forgot one. The big toe, pinky toe. There's basically 3 ways to beat defenders. You can change your speed, you can change your direction, so change direction, change which way you're going, or you can use feints, use fakes. Okay, so this is basically just changing directions, but you're just going to choose one foot and tap with the inside and outside, inside, outside. And that goes right with the Messi dribble. It's often how Lionel Messi beats players, just with little shiftiness, shifting back and forth and getting the defenders off balance, as opposed to the fancy stuff that Cristiano Ronaldo does. So, practice those, enjoy, have fun, and see you at the next practice.